I'm fantastic. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure, as always. Love the positivity, always, of the Barenaked Ladies. It is bouncing through the speakers right now on the new record, In Flight, right from the very beginning. I love the idea that on the new record, it's like, hey, the whole world could end at any minute, but we're just going to enjoy it anyway. Where does all that positivity come from?
Well, my sweet old mom used to say, if you don't have anything good to say, I'll kick your head in. No, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. Maybe it's a little Monty Python, always look on the bright side of life. I think I have a lot to be grateful for. I've been doing this more than 35 years now, and certainly it's had ups and downs, but it has been a literal dream come true, and I still get to do it. So when I sat down to write a new record, there's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of kind of rumination on getting old and what it means to still be in a rock band after so long, and what to write about and who to write for. And the ultimate answer was me. I had to write for what I was going through and for what I was feeling, and I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, and those are always the best records, when people come through and say, listen, I just wrote songs that were me, and then people ruminate with that, like they connect to it, and that's got to feel even better for you as an artist when you play them live and you see that connection, because it's like, oh, other people have a similar experience to my life.
It's true, and that seems like an easy approach, but it's actually quite hard to get to as a writer. And I know from a long career of writing that it's very easy to let other things intrude on your process and try to steer your outcome and whatever it is you're trying to write, hits or singles. Or Jim Cregan, bass player of Barenaked Ladies, said to me, I love the energy coming out of these songs because I can feel how fun it's going to be to play them live. And that was exciting.
I just imagine now Jim having a business card that just says Jim Cregan, bass player, Barenaked Ladies, just handing it out to people.
What else would it say?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Ed Robertson for the Barenaked Ladies joins us, playing June 27th alongside Sam Roberts and KT Tunstall at the Bowl at Sobeys Stadium. Tickets available now. And when you think about it, Ed, I mean, Gordon, beloved, came out 32 years ago. In Flight, people are enjoying, came out 6 months ago. When you're putting together a set list for a show like this one coming up, where do you even start?
It's a good question. And, we always try to balance what people want to hear, what people came to the show to hear. So there are a number of hits that we can't ignore.
Sure.
We're going to play If I Had $1 Million. We're going to play One Week and Pinch Me and the Big Bang Theory theme song. We have to play those. Those are the reason those butts are in the seats. So we have to honor that, and we always do. But that still leaves a lot of room for us to stretch out and play things that we feel like playing. And that might be songs from the new record. It might be deep cuts from older records. We always remind ourselves that we built this band playing songs that nobody knew to a live audience. Yeah. We used to go do 2-hour shows and people had maybe heard of the band from some friend and they left happy. So, we have to remind ourselves that as much as we got to play the hits, we also got to stretch out and make it an interesting show. So it's a balancing act. We've always taken it very seriously, and I think executed on that promise.
Well, you wouldn't be playing shows 32 years later if you hadn't done that. So I think I think you're doing quite well with it. And it'll be fully on display June 27th, the Bowl at Sobeys Stadium, York University. It is, you guys are going to make a big racket up there.
Adam, what better way to kick off your long weekend than with Barenaked Ladies, Sam Roberts Band,
right?
And the incredible, all the way from Scotland, KT Tunstall.
It's a lineup that rivals any of them this summer. Because I feel like when I saw that, I was like, oh, so Barenaked Ladies is playing and then Sam Roberts is playing the next. No, you guys are playing together. Like, that is the show.
Yeah, that's one night. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one, and it's a cool venue. You know, I dropped out of university just steps away from this venue, so it
circle.
has a special place in my heart. Yeah, I can come back to say, in your face, everybody. Here I am.
How do we get them to
playing
give
the
you some sort of
Sobeys Bowl.
doctorate? It's,
Yeah, I don't know why. I have several honorary doctorates, and honestly, I'm not that honored.
regardless, doctor, still done very well. The big racket is June 27th, though, and like a brand new venue. You guys this is the first gig they've ever had there.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. I've been there to see tennis, and it's an awesome venue. I think for a concert, it holds about 6,000, just over 6,000 people. So it straddles the line between intimate and arena.
Yeah.
For me, it's kind of the sweet spot for a live show. So it should be really cool.
The Bowl at Sobeys Stadium. Tickets available. Sam Roberts, KT Tunstall, and of course, Barenaked Ladies. It is going to be awesome. Look forward to seeing you there. Also, the quick answer.
The legendary Hall of Fame Barenaked Ladies.
The iconic Barenaked Ladies.
The once in a lifetime experience, unless you've seen us dozens of times already. But do not miss this opportunity.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Appreciate it, and we'll see you June 27th.
Thanks, Adam. Cheers.